Today, New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez, as we mentioned at the top of the show, set to be arraigned in federal court on corruption charges.
Menendez is shrugging off growing calls to resign many from his fellow Democrats within his own party as he faces his second corruption trial in just a decade. Now, Menendez and his wife, they're accused of accepting hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribes. The Department of Justice saying they seized giant cash-stuffed envelopes, even gold bars from inside their home. Dre Clark is live outside of that Manhattan courthouse where we're expecting to see the embattled senator later on this morning. Dre.
Good morning. It's lights, cameras, and soon there will be action when Senator Menendez, his wife Nadine, and those two other co-defendants arrive here at the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan for their first court hearing since being charged last week. They're all expected to plead not guilty to those corruption charges. Meanwhile, Senator Menendez remains defiant, saying that he will not resign and that he believes he will be fully exonerated and still New Jersey senior senator when this case concludes.
The list of supporters for New Jersey Senator Robert Menendez on Capitol Hill is shrinking by the day. These Democratic senators now calling for his immediate resignation, including fellow New Jersey Senator Cory Booker, who said in a statement Tuesday, "I believe stepping down is best for those Senator Menendez has spent his life serving."
To those who have rushed to judgment, you have done so based on a limited set of facts framed by the prosecution to be as salacious as possible.
Federal prosecutors say the senator and his wife Nadine took bribes from 3 New Jersey businessmen, alleged bribes that included $500,000 in cash that was found stashed in clothing and closets at the senator's home, along with gold bars and a car.
I firmly believe that when all the facts are presented, not only will I be exonerated, but I still will be the New Jersey's senior senator.
Prosecutors say in exchange for bribes, Menendez used his power and influence to aid the government of Egypt, and he's accused of interfering with state and federal law enforcement investigations involving the 3 New Jersey businessmen who are also now charged.
This investigation is very much ongoing. We are not done.
Menendez has stepped down from his position as chair of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, but he refuses to resign, and Democrats fear his decision to run for re-election next year could potentially jeopardize their slight majority in the Senate. Menendez says the people of New Jersey will decide his political future, while a jury will determine his guilt or innocence.
And there is a look at all of the cameras now positioned outside the federal courthouse here in Lower Manhattan, waiting for the senator to arrive. Meanwhile, New Jersey Democratic Congressman Andy Kim has indicated he plans to run against Senator Menendez in next year's election. Also, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy's wife reportedly is being courted to run as well. Now, meanwhile, that hearing is set to begin at 10:30 Eastern time here in New York City. And one other defendant, a co-defendant, actually had his hearing yesterday, Weil Hanna, and he also did plead not guilty. Marky?
Yeah, already a scene outside that courthouse. Dre Clark, thanks so much for that report this morning, the very latest.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.